Escape Routes by Lucy Caldwell. Read by Laura Pyper. Belfast, 1995. For most of that year, you are obsessed with slipways and secret ways through Zork. Not cheats, which suddenly give you the treasures without your having to earn them. They're something else entirely. What you mean, what Christopher calls them, is wormholes. Places where it looks like you're stuck and then squirm through to safety, whisked through space and time. The first, and best, is in the altar room. In one corner, it says, is a small black hole which leads to darkness. You haven't a prayer of getting the coffin down there. For weeks, you've tried to find another way back, discarding all of your hard-won items as you go. The nasty knife, the garlic, the bottle of water, even the jewelled egg, because the voice keeps on saying that you're carrying too much. You've run through the verbs you know and looked up others. Push coffin, squeeze coffin, shrink, dismantle, coerce. But none of them works. Then one night Christopher tells you the wormhole is pray. You blink at him. Type it, he says, stringing his hair behind his ears. Go on, type pray. You type it, and then, next thing, you're back in the forest, coffin and all. You see, he says, and when you say, how did you know? He just shrugs and smiles. Christopher's not like the other babysitters. They like to get you and your brother off to bed as soon as possible, so they can eat their pizza and watch TV and phone their friends. You listen in sometimes, on the extension in your parents' room, the handset tilted away from your face, the mouthpiece muffled. Their conversations follow the same set patterns, over and over and on, and mostly you get bored before they finish. But it's never boring when Christopher's over. When he babysits, he brings floppy disks of games. Kicks and Death Star, Repton, Bone Cruncher, Labyrinth and Snapper, a different selection each time. And he sits on the floor with you beside the BBC computer and tells you when to duck and where to go and what to avoid. And when the Death Star's coming, he takes over while you hide your eyes. Zork, which is your best game, he gave to you for your 10th birthday, for you to play whenever you wanted. He told your parents it's a series of verbal reasoning and logical puzzles. And because of this, they let you play it almost as much as you want, instead of limiting it to 20 minutes after your homework and piano practice is done. By the entrance to Hades and the desolation, where the voices lament and the evil spirits jeer, the next place you get stuck, you try Christopher's wormhole again. Pray, you command. If you pray hard enough, the computer says, your prayers might be answered. Your heart leaps. Pray hard. You try typing. I don't know the word hard, the computer replies. So again you try, pray, and pray, and pray, and pray the Lord's Prayer, and pray with all my heart. But it doesn't work this time. Then you try typing pray repeatedly, over 41 times you count until your fingers are in spasms and the screen no longer seems to be moving. But the wormhole is closed, and even the thesaurus, adjure, beseech, implore, solicit, is no good. The next time you see him, you tell Christopher about this, and he says suddenly, do you believe in prayer? You don't know what he means, and he says, in life. We pray in school, you say, at the end of assembly, the Lord's Prayer, every morning. Do you believe in it? He says. In God? No, you say. I don't know, maybe. Your mum and dad are atheists, which is
Sample complete. Ready to continue?